Good afternoon, YouTube. I'll start off like this. Man warns of an incoming asteroid that could change the world as we know it. And I'll read that story to you after I read this. And this that I'm going to read is Bloomberg Business News, March 19th, 2013. NASA program to find asteroids is a decade behind schedule. The U.S. Space Agency is a decade behind a meeting congressional mandate to detect meteors capable of destroying a city and needs a telescope in space improving its tracking capabilities, said NASA's top officials. And then I'm going to jump down because there's specifics I want to get to. Unfortunately, the number of undetected potential city killers is very large, John Holdren, assistant to the President Barack Obama for Science and Technology, said today in a hearing at House Science, Space and Technology Committee. It's in the range of 10,000 or more. The meteor blast over Russia February 15th put fresh focus on efforts to send a spacecraft into an asteroid to show incoming objects can be knocked off a collision course. The Air Force wasn't aware of the meteor until it streaked towards Earth, General William Shelton said. He declined to elaborate. And here's we're going to get down to the meat of what I want from this article. Congress asked NASA to find and track 90% of the asteroids that were 140 meters or greater by 2030. Under the current funding, the goal won't be met until 2020, and it won't be met until 2030 because of funding, Charles Bolden said, of the NASA administrator. Adequate warning. Smaller objects such as the recent impact in Russia will always be difficult to detect and provide adequate warning, Bolden said. But if you really want to find and detect the near-Earth objects, then they need to have something in space. And he said scientists are, and here's the key paragraph before I jump over to the next story. Scientists are powerless if a large asteroid big enough to threaten civilization was found to be on course to collide with Earth in a few weeks, Bolden said. The answer to you is, if it's coming in 3 weeks, pray, he said. I'm going to stop that there. He said, the answer to you is, if it's coming in 3 weeks, pray. We jump over to man warns of an incoming asteroid that could change the world as we know it. And this one particularly is off G2 Global Intel. I'll certainly post the links. My name is Raymond. I am a scientist working for various astronomy departments around the world, both public sectors and private sectors. I am not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not one of those convinced that the moon landing was faked or that the 2012 Nibiru would hit Earth. I look at facts. However, a few weeks ago, an asteroid 18 meters wide exploded 40 miles above a Russian town. Do you know what that would have done if it hit Earth? It would have killed many, many thousands. The shock wave of the explosion were recorded across the world, thousands of miles away. This isn't theory or assumption, these are facts. Now this is what we have seen. The asteroid was part of a large body of similar objects coming in from the asteroid belt. There is one which we have not detected until now, because we could not determine the exact projection path and because we did not want to scare people. Exactly 2 hours later, the faxes came through from our U.S. observatory. The object, 1/2 mile wide, is heading for Earth and will hit Canada or Mexico in the next 7 days. The exact time and day will be added here later. This will be an extinction level event. The blast itself will kill millions, and the rest living beings will be erased within a matter of months. So here I am to tell you that these are the final days, are ones to be embraced. Tell the ones around you that you love them, and pray to whichever God or higher power or faith you believe in, and please make amends with enemies and spread the love and warmth. I am sorry, I really am. The Cosmic OMMMM by Teotonio Miguel Buca. Okay? That's it. And I've had this story for an hour here debating on what to do with it until I decided to go on and check into NASA on Google and get any updates on what they're talking about. And then when I get down to like the 4th or 5th paragraph of that article off of Bloomberg Business Week, you know, I'll reiterate this one more time. Scientists are powerless if a large asteroid big enough to threaten civilization was found to be on course to collide with Earth in a few weeks, Bolden said. The answer to you is, if it's coming in 3 weeks, pray. I'm going to do that regardless. Take care, stay safe, and stay smart. Take it for what it's worth, okay?